welcome to my channel. In today's PickACard reading, we will see all about your inner strengths you have within you and how you can utilize it to face challenges in your life. And some of those strengths you might be knowing it, some you might not know it, so you can always go into yourself and practice it, and you can come to know if you possess it. Okay, so we have 3 groups today. And this is group number 1, group number 2 and group number 3. The first group is the Citron bracelet, and the second one is Tiger's Eye bracelet, and the third one is Howlite bracelet. So use your intuition to pick your group. If it is required, you can close your eyes, meditate for 2 minutes, take 3 deep breaths, and once you are ready, once you feel that you are ready, open your eyes and see which pile attracts you. So whatever attracts you is your group. Once you select your group, go into the description box below. I have mentioned all the timelines and go into your reading. So see you and bye bye. See you in the reading. Number 1, welcome to your reading. In your today's reading, we will see all your inner strengths and how you can utilize it to have a better life and to improve your life. Okay, the strengths what we're going to discuss today, you might know them already that you have, or you might not know. If you don't know, this is the first time you're hearing about your inner strength, you can try practicing it, and then you will realize that you can always and it is very easy for you to do this, because you naturally have these inner strengths within you, whether you have realized it or not. So without any delay, let's get started. The very first card you have is the Hermit card. Okay, this is your significant strength. With this card says that you might be someone who is naturally silent when you have more people around you. No matter what or how you are around people, you have this inner light. You are someone who knows who you are, who have a clarity, who is very who observes things and understands what's happening around. Okay, you are someone who can give light in others' life. Okay, the light you see the person is holding here, you are that kind of a person who can show light in others' path as well. Not only your own, in others' path as well. Okay, you might be someone who is very good at meditating. If you have not yet practiced meditation, do practice it. You will see a very good difference in yourself, because you can easily meditate. That can be because of your past life experiences in meditation, or because you might be an old soul. Okay, so you have that capability to learn meditating very easily than others. You can calm your mind. You are not someone who will have clumsiness in the mind. You will not have lots of unnecessary thoughts. You think with clarity, you act with clarity. Okay, even in situations where it is easy to get panic or easy to get worried, you are someone who has everything together, who is a matured, who is calm, who is the right word will be who is very grounded. Okay, very grounded, who has lots of wisdom. Yes, who has lots of wisdom in the inside. If you have not experienced this, it is time for you to meditate and then realize that you have lots of good qualities, okay, inside you as a human. If you have this quality, this clarity, this groundedness, you can handle any kind of a problem in your life. If you have this quality, that kind of strength you have already within you. Okay, the next card you have is 2 of Cups. This card says that you might have a relationship already in your life. Might be a love relationship or a friendship or or your relationship with your parent or any person. There is one person in your life who can vibe with you, who matches your frequency, who is close to you, who is kind of a strength to you in your life. Okay, who might be like-minded, who kinds of pulls you up when you are low. You have this amazing bond. If you have not have any person like this, there are high chances someone like this will enter into your life soon. Okay, this person will also be a strength for you. Okay, sometimes when you didn't had that clarity, when you needed someone to hold you, you will have this person always in your life. Okay, so there is this another soulmate kind of a relationship. It might be or might not be a romantic relationship, but there is this soulmate connection you have in your life as an amazing strength to handle tough situations. And with this King of Wands in upright, this card, by this card I see that you are by nature a confident person. Okay, if you are someone who you think you are not confident, then I would say it is time to realize that you by nature you are a confident person who has a vision, who has a clarity. You are a born leader kind of a person. Okay, this clarity, this experience, this groundedness, and this organizing skills, and this confidence, everything together put together, you are someone who is like a born leader. You have that quality. If you are given a team of people to do a project, you will do an amazing job. Doesn't matter how those people, emotionally how they are, the qualifications, you will always be someone who can handle a group of people in a very easy way. It will be very easy task for you. You don't have to put lots of effort, too much of energy into it. You naturally have it. You are a born leader kind of a person. Okay, so I think you have amazing inner strength. If you have not yet utilized this strength, it is time to work towards it, and then you realize that you have this already within you. Okay, and the next card you have is Three of Cups in reverse. You might be someone who don't like partying, or who don't like spending time with lots of people around. You want to spend time with yourself or with less number of people. Okay, one thing I see here is whenever you see you are not comfortable, you're not okay, spend time alone with yourself. That will solve lots of that will give you lots of answers you need. Whenever you have a problem or issue, an obstacle, something is worrying you, the first thing you have to do is take yourself away from all the crowd. Spend time with yourself. Write a journal, write it down what you are feeling, understand what is happening on the inside, and look what you actually want. Okay, when that clarity when you have that clarity, you can make a decision, and doesn't matter what the issue is, you can always handle it amazingly because you naturally have these qualities. Okay, and the next card I see is Justice in reverse. And also when you feel that you kind of missing balance in your life, it can be career or relationship or any personal situation, any place or anything. It can be food habits, or you being punctual, or your self discipline, or what, it can be anything. Emotional balance. If you ever felt there is balance missing in your life, at that point you have to realize your strengths. Okay, you have amazing inner strength. You have to put your efforts towards it. When you handle this imbalanced situation through your strength, you can attain to a solution very easily without much efforts. So always spend time alone, spend time with yourself. Okay, think about the situation, what can be done, and think what you need, think what is the highest good, think what you can do to solve it. Okay, so be that born leader kind of a person, be that person who is confident with clarity. Okay, always any situation in your life, realize that you have these qualities on the inside and think accordingly and act accordingly. That is when you can come out of the situation. And the next three cards you have is the Moon upright and Knight of Swords upright. You have the Sun card. This is the most positive card on this deck, in the tarot deck. You have these three cards. With these three cards, I say that when this might have happened to you already, you are someone, when you have someone in your life who is in fear, who doesn't have a clarity, who is worried, who is scared, when someone experiences such emotions around you, you are someone who will go and give that clarity, go and give them that support, emotional support, give them that light. You are someone who will give that light in their life and then make them realize that there is nothing to worry on, help them how to handle a situation and bring that happiness in their life. Okay, there's this moon card and the sun card. Someone who is having this fear, all the negative emotions, or assumptions, who are very scared to make a decision in a situation, you go like this Knight of the Swords towards them with that clarity holding in your hand, and then you give that light, that happiness in their life. You having this strength within you already, giving light, providing light in others' life. You can be someone who can be an advisor, counselor, spiritual teacher, or teacher of any mental related, emotional related area. You can be a coach, you can be a trainer. You have that capacity to influence people because you have that born leader, kind of a personality, and you have that inner, you know who you are. You have a clarity. You can easily analyze the other person's, point of view, their issue. You know what to do to address their issue. So if you can find a career, if you are in, which is aligned with your strength, you will shine really, really bright like this sun. Okay, so whatever the career you are, you can always have another parallel career where you can help people. Not everybody have these qualities. Not everybody is capable enough of all these. Okay, not everybody realizes that they have this strength. So when you do have it, you can always utilize to bring happiness and harmony and peace into this world. So that would be one thing I would say. Let's see what else you have, and let's see the oracle cards. The next two cards you have is I choose to learn through love and obstacles or detours in the right direction. You are someone, when you face any obstacle in your life, when you have an issue, you won't get panic or you won't get worried. You have that positive confidence, you have that right-mindedness to realize that there is an opportunity for you to grow, there is an opportunity for you to learn. You will always go the right direction. You have that confidence within you. If you ever felt less confident about any obstacle, this is a reminder that do not feel any. If you are facing any obstacles, realize that you are being directed into the right direction, and it is not an obstacle after all in your life. Okay, and the next two cards you have is Sacred Plan and Earth and Ground. With Earth and Ground, I see you are someone who is very grounded all the time. You won't get emotionally fluctuated. You will not be too happy, or you will not be too low or too angry. Your emotions are very much balanced because you are so grounded always. By nature you are a person who is so grounded, who is not emotionally fluctuating. So this quality you naturally have, like I said. And this card Sacred Plan says that you are onto this earth with a plan. Okay, and you might have already aware about this. Whether or not you are aware, you are born with this sacred plan. You have these qualities for a reason, and you are born for a reason. So you should have that courage to make decision, to choose a path where you can always spread love, happiness, spirituality throughout this earth, because you do have those qualities. So whenever you face a situation in your career and in your life, to make a courageous decision, do make a decision where your soul is aligned with. Do make a decision where you feel on the inside that is the right path. So take that path, have the courage to take that path whenever you have that calling on the inside, because you are born with this sacred plan. Okay, and let's see what other cards you have. The next card you have is the Cosmic Heart. This card says that you are someone who is spiritual and who has the potential within you, okay, to heal others, to give light in others' path, Okay, so pray for what you want. You are connected to God already so much. Doesn't matter if you believe in any religion or not. You are connected to God on the inner level, and it is time for you to realize that and to build that connection stronger. Okay, and the next card you have is the blue flame. Right now you might be experiencing lots of healing, lots of sudden changes, lots of realization, because you are spiritually awakening within you. Okay, the spiritual awakening is happening within you, so you might suddenly realize your strengths, and you might suddenly realize who people are around you, and you started realizing who you are, why you are born, and you are started to heal all the inner wounds which was created from your childhood. Okay, so you are being spiritually awakened right now, so do not get scared about any experiences in this time. Sometimes spiritual awakening, yes, it will be tough, but it is all worth it, because that you are growing into who you actually are. Okay, and the next card I see here is all paths lead home. Okay, inner authority. So you are someone who follow your intuition. You will always go anything problem, any situation, you always go within you. You always see what you want, where you are, you always go within yourself for answers. That is the best thing in you already. If you have not yet started being this person, it is time for you to look for answers inside you rather than outside. Any situation, doesn't matter what it is, how many people are involved or who are involved in it, you can always go within you and follow your intuition. That is when you will be guided in the right path. Okay, so this is what I have in this deck, and I have a last deck over here. Let's see what cards you have in this. The next card you have is Acacia. So this card here says that this is actually a name of a plant. Okay, this card says that you are protected. Okay, during this spiritual awakening, during these lots of changes happening in your life, you might feel unsafe. This card is a confirmation that you are safe and you are protected. Do not worry about being unsafe. Okay, the next card you have is Camphor in reverse. So this card here says that whenever you have a trouble or situation, always look at the bigger picture. Okay, for you being this for the qualities you already have, it is a easy process for you to look at the bigger picture. You don't have to put lots of effort towards it. You naturally can see the bigger picture. Any problem in your life, always try to see the bigger picture, see the highest good in it, see what you can learn from it. That is when you can solve that problem. Okay, the very last card of the day you have is Holy Card in reverse. This card says that you are someone who is honest. Okay, but and again at the same time, since you can see others and their intentions and what mindset they have, etc., so you might tend to say things, say all the truth on their face. Sometimes people might get hurt, so your guides are saying that do you see the truth, okay, clearly, do you see others for who they are. Okay, do not try not to hurt them with your words by saying the truth. The same truth you can convey with them with a little more humor or being more humble. Okay, so try to convey so that they don't get hurt, and also they will come to know the truth at the end. Okay, so that may be some little diplomatic talk or something like that. Okay, so these are your strengths, and this is how you can use it in your life. So I hope this is informative, and I hope you resonated with the reading. Let me know in the comment box below how you felt about the reading. Thank you, group number 1, and bye bye. Hello, group number 2, welcome to your reading. In today's reading, we will see all your inner strengths, how it can be utilized in your life to make it better, and we'll also see what blessings you have by nature and inside, so that you can try practicing it and implement it in your life. Okay, so if you have chose this tiger eye bracelet, this is your reading. So let's get started. The very first card you have is Three of Wands upright. Okay, this card says that you are someone who always expand your boundaries, who always upgrade yourself. It can be studies or as a person or any qualities, by any mental ability, or being happy or anything. You are someone who constantly upgrades yourself, expand yourself into the next level. So you always grow throughout your life. You are not someone who is stagnant and stay there. You are always someone who has that capability on the inside to grow. Whether you are growing or right now or not, it's up to you. But you have that capacity, you have that strength within you who can easily upgrade yourself. Okay, and with King of Wands in reverse, I see that you are someone who can, who is who is like very particular about what they want. Yes, I want this, I don't want that. I like it, I don't like that. You make decisions accordingly. You even make last minute changes, or you have high expectations, from yourself. You have basically high expectations about life. Okay, that is considered as a strength, because only if you have an expectation you will try to go and achieve it. Okay, so you are not someone who can easily be get settled for something low. Okay, and with this Eight of Cups upright, I see that you know when to leave a situation, you know when to come out of a situation. When you feel it's not right, you don't want it, you just walk away from it. Okay, so you know when to come out, which is a good quality to have, because you won't let yourself get stuck in any situation, any negative situation, or any situation which doesn't serve you. Okay, when you know it, you just walk away. Okay, that is an amazing strength I see. And with this Nine of Cups upright, I see you are such a happy person. You're always happy. You make others happy around you. You're always so chilled, so relaxed, so happy. You don't basically worry about anything. You don't basically let yourself sit and worry about anything. You kind of always being this happy, light-hearted person. Joyful. Who always enjoy their life. You have that amazing quality in you. Doesn't matter what's happening in your life or around you. You on the inside, you are always someone who is so happy. Who is so fulfilled emotionally. And with the Emperor, I see that in your situation right now, bringing a little more discipline would help you. Okay, for some of you, yes, bringing a little more discipline in your life. It could be your habits or your timetable, the time you wake up, or the time your eating habits, or basically discipline in any area would help you. Okay, so that is one thing I see. And one more thing I see in this card is you are not so particular about doing things in order. You're not like this organized timetable. You don't necessarily don't want you're not someone who is so strict about having things in a particular way. You're okay, you're flexible. You are because you're so cool, you're so chilled person, you're so happy on the inside. You don't really care how things could change, even in your life. Even if you wanted it in a certain way, if it doesn't happen, you'll be like, oh, okay, fine. You don't take things seriously on the inside. Okay, that is what I see here. And the next card you have is Queen of Swords, and which talks about you having a clarity of what you want, what you don't want, who you are. You have that, always you have that clarity. Okay, that is when you make this decision of leaving a situation when it is not serving, being happy, on the inside, everything, it's all, it's all a package. You have that clear mind on the inside. You naturally have these gifts, whether you are aware of it or not. You have that capability of being this person. Okay, so it is up to you to choose to be that person and try implementing it. That is when you realize that you can easily be that person. It's not too much effort. You have that qualities on the inside already. And with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, I see that you kind of feel that you don't need anybody in your life. Okay, you're like, I can do this alone, not an issue. I can be alone, I can go there alone, I can do this alone. Like, you don't necessarily need people around you. You're not someone who says, okay, I want this person in my life, I want this person for this. I know you don't, you don't have that necessity. You are so flexible. You would be like, I can do it, not an issue. You are so cool and relaxed about it. And with this next two cards, is Five of Pentacles and the Fool card, I see that even if you face any loss or any problem, any pain, you are someone who will always start a new beginning from there. You won't get stuck in that bad situation, feeling bad or feeling low. You will always have a new beginning in your life. You are someone who always focus on having a new beginning, having a fresh start from that pain. Okay, you don't let yourself get stuck in any in that pain. You always know when to come out of that pain. You always know how to come out and then start this new beginning of happy life. You see these cards being in top and bottom. You know when to leave this sad situation. You know how to start this amazing happy beginning in your life, right? So it doesn't matter how big or small it is, and that is the reason you have this Sun card. It doesn't matter if it is in reverse or upright. It is an amazing positive card. It is the most positive card in this whole tarot deck. Because of these qualities, you're not being all particular about anything. You being flexible, you being confident, you being all the clarity, having the clarity about yourself. You know when to leave, you know how to be happy. You are expanding, growing. That is why you have this happiness in your life always. You have the capability to bring this happiness into others' life as well. You have that capability to even help others to see things in a different way. Okay, you have that capacity to influence people, because you yourself have that clarity to make decisions which is right for you. Okay, these are the tarot cards, and let's see what oracle cards you have. The first card I see here is, to recognize I have chosen fear and I chose love. Okay, the next card you have is, I choose love no matter what. And the next card is, in every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Okay, and here you have, I surrender to the power greater than me. So these are the qualities or kind of a thinking you are supposed to have. Okay, surrendering to the universe, surrendering to God, to coming out of your fears. Okay, and to have that right-minded thinking. Okay, to right-minded thinking, I mean focusing on the highest good, to know what is right and wrong. Okay, to not have any negative thought patterns and thinking low about yourself, and coming out of your limited beliefs and fears. These are the things you are supposed to do. If you are not doing it, do focus on that. Okay, that is when you have that happiness and light in your life. And the next three cards you have is spiritual growth, manifestation, composure. Okay, by this from this card composure, I see that even if you have people in your life who don't treat you well, who don't respect you, who don't give value to you, who don't acknowledge you, who don't realize your worth, even if you have not been treated that way, it won't affect you. You have that composure. You know who you are. You don't get affected by anybody. It doesn't matter how they behave and treat you. Okay, you have this quality in you already who can be this person. Okay, and with this spiritual growth, I see in this lifetime you are meant to have this amazing spiritual growth. If you have not consciously started your spiritual growth, start meditating, have your own spiritual growth, follow your have your own values, go in search of who you are, why you are born. Okay, this spiritual growth is very much needed, and this card also says that you might already be walking in the spiritual path. Okay, it is a good sign that it is the right time for you to initiate that. Okay, and the next card you have is manifestation. I feel you have some goal, some some kind of something you want to achieve, something you want to manifest in your life. It could be a relationship or a career. I feel that it is a career, some sort of passion. This is a sign that you have that capability, yes, to manifest. You can do that. It is coming, it is on the way. And do what you're doing, put your daily efforts with positive belief, with all that positive energy, with hope, with faith. Do put your efforts every single day. Yes, you will definitely manifest what you want. Okay, and the next card you have is your life is a canvas. Again, this card talks about manifestation. These two cards talks about manifestation. Whatever you are manifesting in your life right now, whatever you want in your life right now, it will come to you. It will definitely come to you, provided you put in your efforts daily. Okay, once you have the clarity of what you want, do put your efforts daily. Have faith in yourself, and yes, your manifestations will become truth. And you are also asked to be courageous right now. You are a unique person. Okay, you are a unique person. See who you actually are. Okay, let people see who you actually are. Your capabilities are tremendous. Okay, you need to take that courageous decision and step towards it, towards your manifestation, your dream, whatever it is. So that is when you let others see who you are. Do not hide yourself from others. No, do not cover yourself up. Show who you are. Make that courageous decision, what needed to be made right now. Okay, and the next quality this card talks about is your creativity, your gifts. You have rare gifts. Not everybody will have. You have some sort of rare gift. Okay, talk to your inner child. Ask your inner child what dream your inner child has, what your inner child want to achieve. From your childhood, you might be wanting something, you might have forgot by now. It's time to go back, think about it. Your inner child knows what it wants. And okay, work on your inner child, awaken those gifts and manifest your dreams. Yes, it is on the way. You have completely all the qualities required within you. Okay, and the next card you have is Monterey Pine. So this card, upright, talks about to go on the inside. Go on the inside, look into the purpose. Like all these cards talking about your spiritual growth, your manifestation, your abilities. Yes, this card also talks about that. It is time for you to go on the inside. Okay, see your true purpose of your life. See the true purpose of your life. For that, you have to go on the inside. Listen to your inner voice. Do not let the outer disturbances, outer sounds affect affect you in a negative way. Come out of it. Have that clear mind and time to realize your purpose. And the next card you have is Juniper. If you are someone who like to do any psychic work, who like to learn anything psychic, okay, it is the right time for you to work on it. It is right time for you to learn the spiritual, whatever the lesson you practice you wanted to do, and make sure that you are protected. Okay, and the next card you have is Hawthorn. This card it was in reverse. Okay, this card talks about it is time for you to grow on the inner world, to focus on your inner growth. Okay, so meditate, do that spiritual practices, learn. Okay, consciously do travel spiritually, and yes, you will see your truth, you will realize your purpose, and your manifestations will come true. Okay, so group number 2, this is your reading. I hope it resonated, and let me know in the comment box below how you felt about the reading. Hello group number 3, welcome to your reading. In today's reading, we will see all your strengths you have within you, and the strength you gain while you progress in your life, and how those strengths will be utilized, okay, in your life. So yes, I have arranged all your cards already. I have a lot of information to give it to you, so let's get started. So with the very first card, Knight of Wands, This card says that you are a person who has a lot of clarity in what you want, how you want to do, what kind of partner you want, what kind of life you want, who you are. While you grow in your life, okay, as the age increases, your clarity will keep on increasing. Okay, your clarity about your life, about yourself, about people around you, everything is going to increase as you live your life. And with this High Priestess card, I see that you are highly intuitive by nature. Your intuition is so high. Whenever in any situation, if you have any feeling or any thought, any advice or any message you receive in your mind, is nothing but your intuition. Intuition is nothing but the messages you receive from your higher self, from your spirit guides and from your angels around you. So you have this natural talent of how highly intuitive by nature. Okay, so you receive messages from the people around you, okay, in all the situations. And with this Seven of Wands upright, I see that you are a hard worker. If you want something, you go try, put efforts continuously irrespective of the results. It can be in a relationship, or it can be in your career, or to do, even if you want to do to be physically fit, you will be someone who will put efforts every single day. No matter what it is, you are a hard worker. You are very consistent in your hard work. Okay, you will put your efforts irrespective of the results. These are the top 3 strengths I see for you. Okay, now let's see what are the other guidance messages which are given to you. Only for group 3 I ended up pulling lots of cards because I intuitively felt that I should give you some more information. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what you have over here. With this Two of Wands upright, I see that you are right now in your life where you kind of don't have a clarity to make a decision about something. Okay, you are not able to choose between 2 things, this or that, this option or that option. I should do this or that, And I see that you are in some, you tied yourself up in some problem. You might have your own fear, or your own limited beliefs, or you might have tied yourself up in a negative situation. Okay, you by this card, 8 of Swords in reverse, I will say that doesn't matter what the situation is, you have the ability, you have everything you need to come out of that situation. Okay, you have everything you need within you to come out of that trouble, that pain and that issue, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. If you believe that you have that ability, and you will be able to come out. I see this is not something somebody pushed you into, it is something you get into you have put yourself into, and yes, you can come out of it if you want to. Okay, it is you who tied yourself up. If you see this lady over here, both of the ladies' eyes are tied. Okay, because they are not able to see things clearly, and that is why they were not able to make decision, and they tied themselves up. Okay, right now what you should do is listen to your intuition regarding this situation, whatever it is. Whatever your intuition says, you know strongly on the inside what you should do, but you are scared. That is why you tied yourself up in this situation, because you are scared, or because you have some fear. You were not able to choose to come out of that situation. Okay, your angels strongly insisting you to follow your intuition and put your efforts towards coming out of that situation right now. Because of this, because of you tied yourself up in this situation, you might end up having some delays in your growth in your life. Okay, the sooner you come out, the better you will be. This could be anything, it will be different for different person. You go look into your life and you will know where yourself tied up. Okay, and with this King of Swords in reverse, I see that there is someone in your life who is dominating who is controlling, who is manipulating, who is kind of using their power over you. I don't know if you have realized it already or not, but there is someone in your life who is doing that to you. All you need to do right now is to take care of yourself. By taking care of yourself, I mean come out of that situation. Make sure that that person is out of your life. If you know who that person is, if you know that that person is using their power over you, that person is manipulating you through some means, so and making or influencing you so much that you are living your life for that person, not for yourself. If you have such situation, now is the time to come out of it, to untie your ropes. Okay, that is when this soulmate connection, this amazing relationship is going to enter your life, and then you will have this happiness in your life. Okay, since the sun card is in reverse, though it is in reverse, it is such a positive card. Since it is in reverse, I feel this whole process will take some time for you. Okay, in that time you can utilize to come out of this relationship or out of this situation. This can be a job environment, this can be in your personal life, in a relationship. Okay, so this can be anything different for different person. All you need to do is put your efforts to come out of this negative situation and release yourself from the negativity around you. Okay, and for sure there is some amazing soulmate connection. It could be romantic or this could be a friendship, this could be some sort of amazing relationship is going to enter your life, which will give you lots of happiness. Okay, and with this cards over here, 2 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Swords in reverse. These cards talks about you are right now having a conflict within yourself. Okay, your inner voice is saying something, but you are doing opposite. You are not aligned with yourself. You want something on the inside, you want to do something on the inside, but at the same time you are the one who is resisting it and doing the opposite, not doing what the inner voice is saying. You know what I'm understanding? See, you know what I'm saying? See, whatever it is, when you clearly see there is a conflict within yourself, you are strongly having that intuitive message to do something, but still you are doing the opposite. So that is why you are having this conflict within yourself. It is time to reconcile with yourself. It is time to make peace with yourself. It is time to it is time for you to go separate from the world. Okay, go within yourself, listen to that inner voice, inner guidance, and it is time for you to come out of this negative situation, whatever it is. It doesn't matter how long you have been in this situation, it doesn't matter who this person is, it doesn't matter what kind of situation it is. You are an individual soul who came onto this earth with some purpose. If there is any negativity in your life which is not letting you to achieve your life purpose, okay, to reach your destiny, if there is any obstacle in your life, you have to come out of it. Some of you, if you have already come out of it, good. It is time for you to heal from it. Make sure that you accept yourself for whatever happened in the past. Okay, this is the message I see through tarot. Let's see what oracle cards you have. The very first oracle card you have is ease and grace. Be easy with yourself. Don't put pressure on yourself. Don't expect things to change within one day. Be easy with yourself. Do one step at a time. Okay, do not rush, do not push, do not force yourself. It is okay when you are progressing. That is what matters. Progressing matters. The speed of progress doesn't matter. It might take time. Okay, some things they are not, you cannot do it overnight. Okay, do not have high expectations about doing something. Take one step at a time and go with the flow. Okay, be like a water, go with the flow. Do not restrict a particular outcome. Do not restrict yourself, to be like this within 1 month, or to do this within so and so time. Do not restrict yourself too much, because if you do that, you will stress out yourself. Okay, you will become stressed out, you will become disappointed. So you are asked right now to be easy with yourself. It's okay, go slowly, but you making progress matters. Okay, how fast it is doesn't matter right now. Okay, and your next card is angelic protection. This card strongly says that you are protected by your angels. It doesn't matter what situation you are in, what kind of trouble it was, and what kind of pain it was. Do remember that you have your angels protection. I'm having chills all around my body right now while I'm saying this. It is so, oh my god, I'm having these chills again and again. This is a sign that your angels are strongly telling you that you are protected. Do not worry about anything. I'm having chills continuously again and again. Oh my god. Your angels want this message to go into your heart. Okay. Remember, believe, trust that you are protected by your angels. Okay. And the next card you have is joy and contentment. This card is saying to you that be happy, have fun. Okay. Live in the present. Okay, live in the present, enjoy every small thing around you. Remember that every beautiful thing around you is there to make you happy. Okay, every single nice positive thing around you is there to make you happy. Look for all the positive things around you, and look for happiness in everywhere. Look for happiness within yourself. Okay, so that was the message in that card. And the next card you have is cracked open. Okay, again, all these cards are saying same kind of messages. I'm able to feel what you are going through. I'm able to understand what you are going through, or what you went through in the recent past. I am able to understand what this whole process is. Yes, it will be difficult at that moment, but when you complete that process, when you come out of it, when you start healing, oh my god, you're gonna be such an amazing person. You will grow into such an amazing personality. Trust me, it is all worth it. Okay, it is all worth it. I don't know, it is different for different people, but doesn't matter, the energies are the same. Okay, so next, this card again says that when you are hurt, when someone hurts you, when you are in pain, your heart will break, right? And you feel like the end of the world. I'm like done, there is nothing in my life, that's all. You will reach to that point. That is when you should surrender to your life, to God, to accept what they are doing in your life. Realize that there is a reason for that to happen. Let them do the work. Okay, then when the heart is open, okay, then the light will enter into your heart, and that is when you see the clarity, the maturity, the lessons, the strength. Everything is going to build from that moment. The moment your heart is break, you are building. Okay, you are building from there. You are going to become your real self. Okay, to discover who you really are, you will have to go through that painful moments. Okay, after a few months or years, when you look back, you say to yourself that it is all worth it. You will thank God for all the pain you have gone through, because your future self, whoever you're going to become, it is all because of the pain which has happened. It is happening right now. Okay, so whatever it is, just trust that you are protected and accept the process. Go one step at a time. Do what is right. Make sure that what you do is aligned with your inner self. Okay, do not have a conflict within yourself. And the next message is, oh my god, Earth School. This message, again, this card says that when we all came onto this earth for a reason. Okay, we all experience ups, we all experience downs. All these are here to teach us something. Okay, we are here to learn, evolve, and grow. We have to our soul are living in this body, to grow, to become mature, to grow spiritually, to become stronger, to become brighter. Okay, right now you might be experiencing the lowest point in your life. Trust me, you are experiencing it. This card says that you are experiencing it for your soul growth, for the higher learning. Okay, now you can think why this situation happened to you, why you are in this situation, what you can learn from this situation, how you can grow yourself using this situation, what kind of positive things you can add into your personality using this experience. Okay, what you can learn from others, what you can learn from your past failures, past mistakes, everything list it down and then start working on it. It will be an amazing journey for you. Okay, you are here for this, for the soul growth. That is what your guides are telling you. You see, we didn't give you that pain so that you will cry and feel low. No, they have given you this pain for you to grow as a person, for you to meet your real personality, to become that real self, to know who you actually are. You need that pain in your life. Okay, it is such an, I'm having goosebumps again and again. This is a signal from your angels that they are here right now, giving that message through me. Okay, trust it. Okay, the only way, to come out of this is becoming stronger and stronger, and you will know it's all worth it. Okay, and your last card here is loosen your grip. Again, do not be too strict with yourself. Don't expect too much from yourself within a day or two. Give yourself some time. Do not expect any particular outcome. Okay, do not fix your outcome. I want this, I want that, I want this to be in this way. Do not force one particular outcome. Whenever you are praying to your angels, praying to God, always pray for the highest good. For example, you want a particular relationship to work out and you want this person in your life. Never ever pray for one particular person. Always pray for someone who is good for your highest good. Okay, who deserves you. Do not ask one particular person. That person might not have all the qualities your life partner require. Okay, so there might be somebody else much better who deserves you and who makes you more happier than this person. So you should not expect any particular outcome. Do not ask for any particular job. Okay, do not ask for any particular thing. Always ask for the highest good. Okay, that is what this card is saying. And here right now, do not, you might, again, you are right now got stuck in this negative situation. Do not grab that situation and hang. Okay, leave it, loosen the grip, let it go. Okay, it need to be gone from your life. So loosen your grips, go with the flow like a water. Okay, which is very flexible. Okay, don't be rigid in any area. Don't expect any particular results. Don't be all strict and I want this, I want that. No, go with the flow, accept what is coming, release whatever is going. Okay, so group number 3, oh my god, such an amazing reading. I love this reading. I hope you got some insight, you have got some clarity, some messages which is very much required for you right now. So I hope you resonated with this reading. Let me know in the comment box below how you felt about this reading, and see you in the next pick a card. Thank you and bye bye.